Hello. I'm streaming, right? Yes. Oh, no. Um. All right. um. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. I don't really want to do a whole monologue. Ooh, I can play Undead Nightmare. Ooh, I will get around to doing that eventually. Once I beat the game, probably. Don't lie, I have a PS5. Not a PS4. I know this was only remastered for PS4. This is such an iconic scene. I played this game so many times back in the day, back when it came out. You can hear me, yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah, you can. Awesome sauce. Bill Williamson. So I'm pretty sure at this point they've captured his wife and his daughter and are holding them ransom. And for him to get them back, he has to hunt down his old gang. That's what they're making him do. It's been a long time since I played it.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Oh my god, you wicked Americans.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state
You
should
are.
not be ruled by such a disgusting family.
If you don't want to be
Family
judgmental, stop being
without
judgmental.
class.
Apparently, the John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends.
Just saying
in
I don't want to
politics.
be judgmental doesn't, like,
Money
negate
isn't
all
everything.
judgment.
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
So let's go. Damn, this is taking me back. I actually like the ragdoll physics in this game better than in the second one. You can actually disarm people by like shooting their gun out of their hand. You can't do that in Red Dead 2. I don't know why you can't do that in Red Dead 2. Seems like something you should be able to do.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Pacific Railroad, uh-huh.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. That's what you keep saying. They could flow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Giddy up.
Whoa there.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as no three detectives. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Deal.
I love this, like, beautiful architecture.
Are you planning on spending
Not
any time in
architecture,
Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying
Wrong word.
very long.
Sorry,
Well, if you're fixing
baked.
for some female company, you can do a lot worse
like
than
landscape,
Armadillo.
like a beautiful,
Man, as
beautiful
green gravy
landscape.
They are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Exactly right. None of your business. You're just leading me to where I need to be. Pretty sure that's all your fault.
Are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Whoa!
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
Yes, I walk all the time. I'm very cinematic. You'll have to be patient with me.
Bill!
Especially with Red Dead.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
Dodge.
Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
Poor John.
Oh yeah, these are the McFarlane Ranch people.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. You should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. See, this is why I walk. The run animations look goofy as fuck.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your
cool
bearings.
horse.
Come on.
Do we have to do it at this speed?
Come.
Yep.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Oops.
This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Yeah.
I'm deranged.
That's the barn over there. Paul back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Nothing bad ever will happen in that barn.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
I'm glad I don't have to shoot anything for a bit.
Mr. Marston.
Gives me time to have a smoke.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fun
Okay, maybe I do have to shoot.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Oh.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Hold on. I've lost something. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Oh. I need to turn my light off. Alright. Alright.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Whoops, I meant to hitch it, but it jumped instead. Can you just jump that? Yeah, thank you. Alright.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Got one! Let's kill those little varmints. Looks like we have a rabbit stew. Let's mount up and control the rest of the property.
I'm a cowboy.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more.
I love how she just ignored that joke. It was a terrible joke. Time to smoke these fools. One down.
Bottle of the fifth.
Whoa there! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back.
Come on. Hey.
Come on, boys. This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
It's pretty fresh. Man, I remember doing all of these. Fuck yeah. I can't wait. Allows you into high stakes poker games in Blackwater. That's cool. I kinda wanna wear typical John Marston though. I'm gonna go sleepy.
Come on. Load up now.
Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I'm gonna win the fuck out of this race.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know
Oh,
me at all,
absolutely
Mr.
not.
Marlin.
Oh,
Crap.
okay, I was being a bit mean to my horse.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow down. Come on.
Try to keep up, will you? I thought you said you could ride. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw? Giddy up! You got problems with your spurs?
Oh my god, this horse can't run for long.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Don't go easy on me!
Fine.
You ain't getting away that easily!
How you doing back there?
Oops. I didn't even press the jump button, it just automatically jumped.
Come on.
Isn't this jolly?
Whoa.
Come on.
Go. Let's go.
Yeah!
Final stretch.
I have got you now!
Let's go, Miss McFarland. Come. Should I wait for you to catch up? Would you like me to slow down? Are you saving the best for last?
Aced it.
Yeah.
Whoa! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Man, I'm just abusing these horses.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How can I help you?
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. I hope that helps.
Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
How do we check how much money I have? I think I just saw it before in the menu. It said I had none.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna have myself one of these.
You got a visitor.
Is that the marshal?
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Fucking watch it, bro.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Damn.
I do what I can.
Red Dead 2 copied it pretty much perfectly. Although I think there was more. Because... oh no, less. Because
Dumb rat bastard now.
Red Dead was earlier.
Let's follow him. See what
Maybe
kind of
it's the
hole he
same.
crawls
I don't know.
into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Let's go. Come on. Go. Easy.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Jesus, well. Lock him up. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You boys
You ain't getting there, Walton. Damn it all. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. There's two more in the house. Take them down, boy. You're up.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
You could hit a book.
What you got on you, man?
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Can I not attack him? How do I punch him? I want to take him alive, but I don't have my lasso yet.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind.
Maybe I'll just shoot him in the leg.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
I'll kill every last one of you.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
What have you got for me?
Screw the roads. Damn, I ran out of ammo. That's my bad.
About your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland? I have a son.
Call me Bonnie.
Years before that, I rode
Miss McFarland.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world.
Damn.
He was a great man in a way.
That was when it was Dutch, Javier, Arthur, and John.
That's the life I left. I tried to leave.
I mean, not Javier.
I'm an uneducated killer. Sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Hosea.
Civilization is a truly beautiful
Hosea.
thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
I need to herd some cattle.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Yeah! Yeah! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa there!
Come on! Yeah! Whoa there!
He's got it! Come on! That's it!
Keep
That's job, Mr. Marston!
Hey!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Come on, you dumb Whoa! Come on!
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Let's go! Yeah!
He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Slow it up now.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Nail it down. Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nail it down, Mr. Marston.
Damn, they're gassing me up. Yeah! I did it, boys!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's actually go back to the ranch because I need to replenish my ammo. Only 5? I like the poncho outfit. I wanna get that. This one's also cool, I remember. The sombrero one. And the duster coat one. There's 2. There's another poncho. And a hunting one. That one took me ages to get. And that one's pretty hard to get as well. You just have to gamble and spend a lot of money. Ooh, actually, I would like to do a bounty hunt. Oh, no. That turnaround could have been a lot smoother. Alright, let's do this then. Charlie, Mash. Bollard Twins Gang, property destruction, into hanging rot, 20 alive, 10 dead. Yeah, I'll try to get him alive. Oh. Oh. That's a problem. Alright. This is going to be interesting. That was a big oopsie with my horse. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. That could have been bad. Oh wait, I can get a replacement horse. Or does my horse just respawn? Oh no, I get a replacement. Huh, okay. That's cool. I don't know why I didn't try that earlier.
Charlie, man! I'm here to collect on a bounty! You're making a big mistake, Fred! I'm the man for it! What's next, pal?
Damn. It's not what I meant to do.
I need it more than you now. This looks like the one.
No, I'm gonna take his horse. Might be better. Who knows? Feels better.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. Let's go.
Yeah, at some point.
Hello?
I'll get around to it.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Damn, bro, just
Ride
got
with us
cooked.
again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Yeah! Everybody dismount. Follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Those bastards were waiting for us. Stay with me!
You should run off home!
Help me, you got the
safety on the law. Follow me.
We're done for.
Was that you or me?
Mark, you got one.
Stay with me. Somebody fixing to have an empty saddle. I'll kill the hell out of you.
You're over.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
To the victor, the spoil.
Oh my good God.
This way. Christ, that was close. Good shot.
Let her rip, boy. We gotta get that bridge.
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
You might as well give it up now.
Are you gonna do something, Mark?
Loaded. Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Forgive me, friend. Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing.
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
Push forward. We've got to get to the marshal.
I plant you shallow without a reading, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. But goddamn it, how many of these bastards are there?
You got a problem with me?
Keep dropping like that, boy.
Let's push on to the bridges.
We have to help him, quick!
That's enough, my friend.
What the hell?
Deputy boys, come on, let's regroup.
More like that, Marston.
You ain't gonna win this.
I'm gonna be delighted.
Come on, stick together.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
You
Hell
rustlers
no.
make me sick.
Follow me.
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Come on, this way! Stay on there. Watch out, please, you don't get
One last chance to put your hands in the air.
You know you're gonna die, right?
That's steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Look out over there! I see something. Think you can beat me? I'll show you.
I'll kill the hell out of you.
This is getting intense.
You better surrender. You hear?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and back piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Finally.
Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but
the
I know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together!
Easy now!
Pull that damn rope, Marston! You gonna use that rope or not? Come on! Come on!
I want that one.
Come on in!
Hold it down!
That's it! Now hold on to it! Let's
That's
see it,
it.
boy! Take it slow now!
That's it! Don't give up!
Show me what you got, boy!
Oh!
take you from here. Get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later. Back there, boy. You ain't finished yet. Come on.
Come on. Rope one of them. What are you waiting for? Hang on to him. Jump on and bring him in. I got a hold on him. That's it. Lead with him.
I got you now. I got you. Almost got you. Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Here. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean. Easy.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo. Careful! You almost knocked me clean off.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow up. Whoa. Go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Slow down.
Sorry I'm being so quiet, there's not really much to say. This game's just so beautiful.
Load up now.
Thank God that was enough.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa there. Whoa, shit. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Easy. Oh, damn. Relax now. Nearly there. Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down. Calm yourself down. There.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Go! Yeah! Come on!
I'm probably gonna end the episode here. Just probably a bit tired. I can't really stream properly. I'm just kind of not saying anything. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I will continue streaming this at another point. Hopefully at the point where I'm less tired. But yeah, until then, peace out, homies. Have a good one.